Bum Bish Diary, April 10th. Today, we're stuck in repeat mode. Told y'all this bitch be a broken record. She like a Roomba that gets stuck under the couch.
Slobster's lives of her talking about Laura's kids and going live for 5 hours a day are unlisted. It's simple math.
Simple math is 1 + 1. 4 + 4. Bitch, you so dumb you don't even know what math is. Math involve numbers, not videos on YouTube, dummy. Today we changing the story up a little. Yesterday it was lives of her threatening the Purple Horse kids. Today she just talking about them. They all be on unlisted though. Bitch knows this too, cause she went through all 1,000 of Leona's videos and listened to every single one of them from beginning to end. From now until 2018 and didn't hear the bitch talking about the Purple Hose kids, so she came to the conclusion that they all are on unlisted. You're the dumb bitch who don't know what math is and has told yourself the bitch was live every day for 5 hours when that never was true. Any idiot can go scroll down her channel and see that there's a few longer than 5 hours, but not many. These must all be dummy videos that she put up to fool you. You is really a special type of stupid. It's simple math, right?
She can't keep up with her own bullshit.
I think it's you who is having trouble keeping up with everything in life, plus your bullshit.
She can easily prove me wrong by posting her studio, but would rather lie to her own people and throw her own usual delusional temper tantrums.
You can easily shut the fuck up and get a goddamn life, but you rather obsess over this stupid shit that ain't got nothing to even do with you. I don't think the bitch even care enough to prove your stupid ass wrong. You have some balls asking people for proof of anything when you hiding like a pussy behind a troll channel. How is showing her studio finna help anyway? You know her channel so good that you gonna know what she talked about in every one of her obscurely named lies? So if you see one on unlisted, you finna know that's the one that she talked about Laura's kids? You that obsessed and that much of a stalker? Since you know all this, you should know the titles to the names of all these lives and also when they were. Since you say they're on unlisted too, you should have the link to all of them cause you Leona's biggest fan. You can still watch unlisted videos so long as you have the link. I think if you were so concerned for the Purple Hose kids, you would have saved the link or sent it to her. There gotta be a record of these lives somewhere. You prove it, bitch. Or do you have to wait for your imaginary friend to decide to do it for you? Maybe the quote, special people that are watching your videos can help you. Bitch, you is getting real desperate and grasping at straws.
Anyone who is fooled by you is already in your chat. You're not fooling anyone out here in the real world, dummy. Can't own shit.
Bitch, you is fucking insane. You really think you is living in the real world? Jesus Christ, you need an exorcism already. This is your real world. Worrying about imaginary lives that never happened and whether they on unlisted? You living in the parasocial, online world stuck on repeat, bitch. Please don't speak for anyone but yourself from here on out. Now let's see the clip that ain't going to prove shit or correlate in any way.
Hold on. Was it this? Oh, wait, you know what? It was on the video. Alright, I think I have to go to my studio because I think it might be on unlisted. Hold on a second. Let's see. I have a video of Laura saying that. I never talked badly about her fucking kids, dude. Don't you think if I did, Laura would be saying it all the time? Burgundy thinks because they can't find something they think exists that you deleted it. Yeah, I know. They really think I sat here and was like, ooh, let me delete all the lives. As if, dude, like, if you actually think I would even know what live, there's like over how many videos do I have on my channel? Hold on a second. I'll tell you in a second how many lives how many videos I have on my channel. How many lives? My lives, the dog needs to come in again. The non-existent dog. Like, I would be able to just go back to, like, random lives and be like, ooh, I think I talked about Laura's kid in this.
Yup, just as I thought. This proves nothing. So she was looking for a clip of something she had on unlisted. It proves she know every video. You a regular old James Bond. I think the FBI need to hire your ass. Maybe you can help them locate Summer Wells and that Sebastian Rogers kid. As per usual, there is no shortage of crazy in the comments. Someone write.
Great. Time for you to post Laura's lives talking about everyone's kids. She has said that is not a good mother. Her kid is bad and her husband hates her. You are white knighting for a creator that doesn't even respect you. She said that those who don't came up are worthless. You are worthless to Laura.
Well, we all know what the purple bitch meant when she said that. You are worthless unless you sticking up for her. If you don't cam up but you have her back, your word is golden. Of course, the Secretary of State fake baby killer here. It's almost worthless to read what this bitch have to say, but let's go ahead and see what this crazy bitch saying.
Leanna's the one who said all those things.
Bitch when? I don't remember that bitch ever saying she ain't a good mother or her husband hates her. Can you prove this? Oh fuck. Why am I even asking? This bitch thought CNN was trying to talk to her. She nuts.
She's also the one who said she refused to cook for them and then tried to prove Lava wrong with spaghetti. Who the fuck can't make spaghetti, Leanna?
Is this bitch seriously talking about spaghetti right now? Is this real life?
And she claims she's Italian and not American.
This bitch beyond nuts. When did any of this even happen? We just gonna pass go and not collect our $200 with this one. She too crazy to even acknowledge anymore. She imagining things and hallucinating, crying over spaghetti and nationalities. I can't with this one. Burn this hoe at the stakes. Put her in front of a firing squad and throw meatballs and mozzarella at her. Next. Oh my God, she even crying about the pizza still.
The nerve of Leanna to blame V's pizza on Lava till after that slop.
Throw some pepperonis at the bitch too and some garlic knots for good measure. She a demon. None of this shit ever happened. I proved it in my video yesterday. This bitch imagining shit. I have officially found the crazy Karen sector of YouTube. Speaking of crazy Karens.
Stop! Clearly, can't prove she's a good person on her own, so she obsessively compares herself to a woman she spent $133,447,884,389 more hours trying to make look worse than she is.
Maybe she need her imaginary friend to prove it for her. When was she trying to prove she was a good person? I must have missed that live. It don't take much to prove the purple hoe a piece of shit though. She do it all by herself every time she opened her big bass mouth. This bitch officially became the purple horse's biggest simp.
Compared to responding to that person who isn't qualified to speak on children or parenting or how to run a channel or a business because she's a shitbag mother who hides behind troll accounts doxing, bishing, and obsessing proving that. She's the one who can't handle a dose of her own medicine.
Damn bitch, take a breath. You so angry you can't even use periods. I can just see you typing furiously on your phone. I'm surprised you ain't broken the screen on that shiny new iPhone 16 yet. I love when you start rattling off all these things. It show how bothered you is by this bitch and how she own your every thought. This shit be funny. You hang on to the bitch's every word like you hanging off my shiny blue nutsack. Now she answering the spaghetti Secretary of State.
100, she can't. The dense backwards-ass lunatic is hitting 50 and blaming a stranger online for all her evil lies and inability to be a good person and thinks it's everyone else who is crazy. Doesn't get crazier than that.
I'm pretty sure the bitch just turned 44 and ain't that close to 50, although she closer than you. You just turned 40, right? And headed to 41. Happy belated birthday, by the way. I forgot to get you a present. Don't worry, I'll send one this year. We should be best pair of social friends by August, September the latest. You like sapphires, right?
It's Leona's fault that Leona sucks at parenting and can't get along with her own family.
We believe you, cause we know you and her were real-life best friends and all, and you in her home with her while she parenting. You seem real mad about parenting today. Well, the weekend is getting closer. You'll have your chance to play mommy.
This was out there before Laura was. Leona admitted her son is out of control, and I assume it's because she doesn't teach him to take responsibility.
Oh, you're probably right. You seem to know a lot about proper parenting. The courts think so too, not?
She clearly can't take any of her own. She doesn't get along with any parents. It's insane.
You clearly don't know what periods and commas are used for, but that's another story. I'm sure everyone believe you that she don't get along with other parents cause you is hanging around with her and you talk to her on a normal basis. I'm sure y'all traded war stories about how you can't get along with other parents and all. Very believable. By the way, I have to ask, does your arms hurt from all the reaching you doing? This other lady come back.
What has Liana done wrong? I want facts not opinions.
Well, clearly, she made some spaghetti and said she was Italian. The bitch clearly deserves to die. Hopefully, YouTube catches wind of this and has her channel shut down immediately. We can't have this kind of fuckery on the internet. Anyway, speaking of crying Karens, it's the small titty bitch who, unlike Leona, has a life and is supposed to be living her best life on vacation with her family in Florida until May.
Unlike you, I have a life and we're in Florida until May.
How's your progress on that self-help book for inner peace written by a rapper going? Clearly, you ain't finished reading that shit yet, cause by the looks of this novel you wrote, you still be mad.
She zoomed in and posted a pic of a child in a bathing suit because her fifis were hurt on the internet.
Oh wait, ain't you the same bitch that kept repeatedly saying you was going to show up at her kids' sporting events before any of that happened? The same one who posted pics of her kids' team, doxed her and all, and then went to post a pic of her that you found unflattering and your stupid ass screenshot out of your own camera roll and accidentally posted several pics of your own kid in a bathing suit and then left it up there after you was crying about it and saying you was gonna call the cops. Yeah, I bet her fifis were real hurt, or maybe you had already threatened and doxed her several times and she stopped giving a fuck. But you can keep acting like you was the victim in all this.
Not to mention to 8 for 7 to 8 9 for 7 to 6 to abhorrent behaviors she displayed. She literally put her whole family's business online so she could get ass pats from less than smart strangers.
That's funny. She was so abhorrent that you used to hang out in her chat all of the time. That is, until you got butthurt about her iCloud account. Funny too, how you be saying the exact same shit Blue Balls be saying. Wonder why that is.
She's a simpleton who's convinced herself she's special. She's nothing of the sort.
Bitch, we all know the special people is over there watching Blue Balls videos. She told us the other day.
She's just a loser with a lot of time on her hands.
Say the bitch who.
Unlike you, I have a life and we're in Florida till May.
And have time to be Googling Leona and posting stupid shit like this.
Concrete toilet paper rolls, candle holders. Concretebrains.com.
Bitch, if you be wiping your ass with anything that look like that, it explains a lot. Maybe you think those are anal beads and that's why you made the connection. I don't know, but either way, this be a lame attempt at humor. I'm sure your Rochester ass will be trying to dox Leona again cause I said you is lame, but do what you gotta do. Talk about hurt fifis, bitch. Everything you say and do is over hurt fifis.
Then has the nerve to call me a catfish while simultaneously walking around with a mouth that looks like it was designed by chewing rocks. Smiley Anna.
Bitch, you is definitely a catfish and you can easily prove you ain't, but instead this what you do. Now please go finish your book about inner peace and Google Leona for the 100th time. Ain't nobody care about your whiny, doxing, Karen ass. Go bring your little gremlin ass to Disney World. Ain't nobody care what you be thinking. Tell Mickey I said hi. Anyway, in conclusion, they be the whiny Karen sector of YouTube in a nutshell. This bitches be so busy with they lives clearly. Don't change nothing, Blue Balls. You still a